Yes. Oh. Oh, cool. All right. Already. Motor City B main. We've got Tags Defiant, General Respawn, Ice Carnival, Twisted Gizmo, and Raining Blood. Top 3 make it. Bottom 3 don't. We got 8 laps. Not counting this one. To determine who makes it to the A main. Alright, rounding the final corner. Here they come. Tags backs up the pack. Nice Carnival trying to get a good start. Looks like he does, but General Respawn puts on the brakes. And we are away in the B main. Through the first chicane they come. Gotta be careful with that bump, and it's all good so far. Ice Carnival and Twisted Gizmo looking to battle. General Respawn holding off. Sorry, Defiant holding off General Respawn. Tags goes a little bit wide. We're gonna have a 3-car battle here at the front. Side by side, General Respawn, he's going to have the inside. Oh, a late break from Defiant. And he gets overtaken by General Respawn. General Respawn now looking for the lead of the race. And it looks like he got him. He did. And also here comes Defiant up the inside of Tags. Let's switch to the outside now. Respawn goes defensive. Later on the brakes is Defiant. He's looking for a cutback perhaps. He has the outside here, goes a little bit into the wall. And he gets cleared by Tags, which is huge for the inside of this final corner. These top 3 pulling away. Oh, what a move from Defiant. He set that up perfectly. He's going to clear him. And on this cutback, Tags is going to be side by side. It's going to be a drag race down to the first chicane. Tags is just ahead. And a huge wreck. Oh my goodness. Tags is over. He manages to keep going somehow. That's incredible. Right into the tire barrier and flipped over. Got T-boned. So Ice Carnival now. Oh, and there's going to be a caution. So, from my recollection, this is the first ever safety car in a B main. Oh, nice little fan zone. Anyways. Coming to the end of lap 3, start of lap 4. It's still General Respawn and Defiant top 2. Ice Carnival up into 3rd after the incident with tags flipping, which caused the safety car. And down the main straight they come. Good restart for General Respawn. He stays ahead. All single file so far. Better exit for Defiant. Great exit for Twisted Gizmo. He goes into the promotion spot. Into 3rd place. Slow right-hander. Tags gets offline. He loses time. General Respawn pulls a small lead. Further back it's Defiant, Gizmo, and Ice Carnival. All looking for that promotion spot, the top 3. Ice Carnival looking to make his way back up there. Outside wall contact, Twisted Gizmo now looking for 2nd place. So far so good. Here comes Ice Carnival. He's going to have a shot up the inside. I think he thought better of it that time. Gets right on his tail. Will he send it here? He will. There's a bit of contact. The front 2 are squabbling, as are the next 2. Nearly 2 by 2. But it's all going to be single file down to this final corner as we come to the start of lap number 5. Defiant looking up the inside. Gizmo trying to follow him through but couldn't quite get there. And General Respawn squeezes past, bashing into the wall, but he gets it done. Back in the 1st place. Twisted Gizmo gets up into 2nd. Now looking for 1st. Watch out here, another flip! Another flip, it's Defiant into the wall. Similar to what we saw earlier with Tags. And ironically enough, Tags back up into 2nd place. General Respawn having a moment here. Through comes Raining Blood. Raining Blood in 4th, General Respawn in 3rd. Tags, after flipping, is back up in the 2nd place, and Twisted Gizmo starting to slowly pull away now in the lead. Although anything can happen. General Respawn closing in. A little bit wide from Tags. Potential cutback material here for General Respawn. It's going to turn back into the outside. Can he get the run down into the final corner, or will Tags make it stick? It looks like Respawn got the better of him here, but they're still side by side, and General Respawn's going to clear him. Great cutback that turned into the outside. Great move. Tags looking to go up the inside here. And he's looking to try to get the drag off the final corner. He does brush the inside wall there, but maintains 3rd place. That's all he needs to get through. Has to stay in front of Raining Blood and Ice Carnival. Defiant further back after his flip. Tags and Respawn are going to go at it again. Respawn with a huge exit. That was some crazy exit speed. He's closing in on Twisted Gizmo. Is he going to look at the inside here? Who will be later on the brakes? General Respawn is very early on the brakes. Has a good exit though. Almost too good. He comes very close to the wall, but he avoids it. So far, so good, General Respawn. Really pushing here. Trying to get P1. Looking for a potential cutback here again. The same move. Trying to get to the outside. It doesn't quite work this time. Will he fall back in line? He will. What's he going to do here? What's the move from General Respawn here? He's trying to pull up side by side. Trying to make it even. He almost does get even. Later on the brakes, just a little bit. Trying to go around the outside of the final corner. Will he get squeezed into the wall? He brushes it and gets through into P1. Goes General Respawn with 2 laps to go. And here comes Tags, looking for second place. Tags gets through there very well. So does Twisted Gizmo. I think General Respawn had a moment through the first chicane. Late on the brakes is Gizmo. Affects his exit. Here comes Tags. As they come down to the right-hander. It is General Respawn from Gizmo with a bit of a bump and run. Gizmo goes through the lead. Some contact with Tags. Thought about it, almost went into the wall. Gizmo did go into the wall. He slows way down now. General Respawn looking to get through. He sets up that line again, but that opens the door for Tags. And General Respawn looking to do what he did in the last lap, although he looks like he's too far back this time. So it's going to be who can get the better drive into and out of the final corner. As you see behind them, these guys are all single file. Raining Blood, a nice carnival with some heavy contact for 4th place. Into the wall. Raining Blood somehow got a better drive after smashing into the wall there. He's going to be ahead going to the first chicane. And he clears him. Does he overdrive it? No, he makes it stick. What a move from Raining Blood. And he's into the wall. Just as I said it, the commentator's curse hits hard here. Defiant up into 4th. After the incident with those two, we'll go back to the front. Having to cut across the parking lot here, all the way to the front. General Respawn still looking to get past Twisted Gizmo. We're going to be entering the final lap here in the B main. Gizmo running wide. General Respawn having to avoid the inside wall. Here comes Tags. He peeks to the inside. Can he make it stick to the outside here? Look out for the cutback. Nothing doing there. So it's going to come down to the final lap for this top 3. And barring a disaster, it is going to be these 3, Gizmo, Respawn, and Tags, that are making it to the A main. But you never know. And just as I say that, Tags runs a little bit wide. Just avoids the tire barriers. Gizmo and Respawn going at it. The final lap of the B main. Can the Respawn get those extra points? Can he steal them from Twisted Gizmo? He's closing in. Got to be careful now. Also, for Tags. These two get together. Tags is right there. Looking to steal the win. Respawn with a tight entry and a close exit. He's going to have a really good shot here. He's going to look up the inside. Keeps it off the wall. He's going to have to set him up here. The move he's been doing all race long. Twisted Gizmo goes very, very deep. Here comes Tags. Here comes Respawn. Looking to the outside. Will he cut it back? He squeezes to the outside. It's going to turn to the inside in the final corner. Raining Blood seems to be stopped in the final corner. He's off the racing surface. Respawn gets through. Gizmo around the outside. He pulls ahead. There's some contact. Here comes Tags. It looks like it's going to be General Respawn. He just holds on. It's General Respawn, Twisted Gizmo, and Tags. Oh, wow. Does he let him through? What happened there? No, it's still General Respawn. And a flip after the checkered flag. To be fair, you can't tune for a flip. Sheesh. Alright, boys. I'm gonna head to my own thing. Good luck. Me, boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's get this light from my mouth so I'm not blowing out the speaker whenever I raise my voice in any manner. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Round 4, Motor City Circuit. My personal favorite to watch races on. Great looking track, great driving track. Produces great racing. So, if you just missed the B main, it was General Respawn, Twisted Gizmo, and Tags that made it through. Tags after a flip, actually. Who made it through? Oop. So we will be... Oh, we're going here. Alright. Oh no, I need to find a spot to get off. No problem. I'll just... Oh. I'll try and get through here. Try and get through there. And then... Stop entirely. Okay. Hope that works. Spectate. So we got Galactic Hero on pole position. Had Billionaire. Oh, Greg up there. Let's try and get you to the top 5 in points real quick. Whilst these boys are pacing up. Alright, so we got Had at 69. 67 is Nathan. 56 is Billionaire. 51 is our pole sitter Galactic Hero. And 48 is Teeny, our race winner last week. That is your top 5. And we'll try and catch up here. Galactic Hero. Had Billionaire is your top 3 from the starting grid. Old Greg. Blue Vet. We got Fluidic Voyage. We got House. Deceitful. No Nathan, it would seem. That's big for the championship. Big for the title fight. This is a chance for Billionaire to close up the gap. He has to finish ahead of Had. Entering the final stretch of corners here. Can Galactic Hero get back into the mix? He's in 4th place. Gonna be a close one, that's for sure. So we got 20 laps at Motor City Circuit. Fast-paced street course with a lot of overtaking opportunities. We will see how it goes. Straight away, Galactic Hero has 3 more points than he had coming in for pole position. So it's going to be single file. Into the final corner they come. Galactic Hero leads them around the final corner. Onto the main straight and gets away with a great start. Already pulling up a 2 to 3 car gap lead. We'll see as everyone comes through the first set of chicanes. Galactic Hero Had Billionaire. Here comes everybody else. So far so good. Here's Fluidic Voyage looking to make a move on Blue Vet. This would be for 5th place. Good points on offer there. Trying to get side by side. Some contact already with the wall. Old Greg's going to be facing the wrong way. Got to avoid the entire field before he tries to turn back around. And does further up ahead. There's almost a 3-wide battle. It's Granddaddy, Deceitful. Behind them, General Respawn, the B main, Victor. And ZRT. General Respawn already up to 10th place with a lunge up the inside. Looking to make it 3-wide. He's trying to get as many positions as possible in the early stages of this race. Super late lunge. My goodness. And if it wasn't for that inside wall there, he would be, I think, well clear of Deceitful because of how late he braked. Up ahead, Jewel Pod gets past Blue Vet. Blue Vet's trying to fight back. He's going to have the inside, but it's going to turn into the outside as we come down towards the final corner and the end of the first lap. It's still Galactic Hero from Had, Willionaire, and Fluidic Voyage, your top four. We will see as they come out of the final corner. There's some contact. Had trying to make a move, and through goes Willionaire. Willionaire through to the lead. He's going to lead the first lap of the race. Galactic Hero in second. This is going to spice up the championship fight for sure. Here comes Galactic Hero looking to make a move for the lead of the race. Here comes everyone else. Fluidic Voyage all on his own. Look at this lunge from Granddaddy. Someone's facing backwards. It is Deceitful. He's not facing backwards, but he's in the wall. Looks like he got into it with, might have been Blue Vet or Old Grey. And it looks like, actually, the way these boys are pacing, could this be a safety car? It looks like it just might. And we are under safety car conditions. So that's going to close things back up. To be honest, the race had yet to even have a chance to spread out, which is good. Going to give more chances to overtake, more chances for people like General Respawn, who's up to 8th already after winning the B main. I think the highest anyone's ever finished after winning a B main is like 5th or 4th, so he's well on for that. I'll have to double check that, but I think could be the case. So Willionaire leads from Galactic Hero, Had, and Fluidic Voyager top 4. Then everyone else: Jewel Pod, House, Granddaddy, General Respawn, ZRT, Twisted, Gizmo, Defiant, Tags, Blue Vet, Old Greg, and Deceitful, who got involved in the incident which caused the safety car. And we'll be going here. Had is riding the tail end of Galactic Hero onto the safety car. Willionaire, last season's champion, looking to get back into this title fight. He's not far off. He's looking to really make a push for the championship lead. Looking to get some wins, continue to get podiums. He exits the final corner now to start lap 4. He gets an absolutely stellar jump on the field. Look at this. Fluidic Voyage is going to potentially make a move for 3rd. He has an opportunity here. Everyone comes through the chicane cleanly. There's some contact between Granddaddy and General Respawn in the back there. Blue Vet almost goes airborne. Gets into it with Old Greg. They ran out of space. Almost cost Blue Vet dearly. Here goes General Respawn up in the 7th place. This is a great drive from him. And Willionaire has had an issue. Galactic Hero's in the lead. We pulled away for 1 second. Willionaire is down into 5th place. What a disaster for him. He's trying to get back up. He's still right there, not far off. As long as Galactic Hero and Had don't pull away, he can still get into this scrap for the win. Galactic Hero and Had going at it. It's anyone's race right now. Here comes Willionaire looking back around the outside. And he's going to absolutely try and outdrag him at least. Looks like he might clear him there. We'll go down to the final corner, get some action shots of these drivers. And there's Jewel Pod. Stick around the outside, but Willionaire's going to go through. Here comes General Respawn. He's still in 7th place, looking for 6th place. 4-car battle. Someone going off there, getting bumped off. Old Greg got into it with Deceitful. And someone's off. It's House. House into the wall hard. He jumped the curb there. We've seen it happen 3 to 4 times already. Usually results in a flip. General Respawn is in 5th place. Some more contact. Galactic Hero. He's had an incident. So General Respawn is in 5th. And he's trying to hunt down this lead pack of cars. Had is slowly pulling away. Willionaire still in 4th. Looking to make it 3rd place. Trying to get on to that podium. Broke Jewel Pod running strong right now. Fluidic Voyage running strong right now. The leaders have spread out just a little bit. We'll see as everyone else comes through here. General Respawn with a fantastic weekend so far. Side-by-side action. Defiant getting past Galactic Hero. Galactic Hero is going to be in desperation mode now. He's got 15 laps to make up all those spots. Down in 7th place. Now 6th. Now 7th. That was 8th actually. Back at the front. Had has clean air in front of him. He's had this win gift wrapped and delivered to his front porch. All he has to do is convert it now. Willionaire thinks better of going side by side through the chicane here. Trying to get past Broke Jewel Pod. Can't quite close in enough there to make a move. But this battle is going to heat up. Granddaddy and Defiant just behind Galactic Hero. Here comes Defiant. He's looking to the outside. Is he going to try and cut it back to the inside? We'll go over the bridge here. And not quite. Oh, super late on the brakes. A bit of a bump and run. Uses the chrome horn. And Granddaddy still stays ahead. He goes defensive. Here comes Twisted Gizmo. Late lunge. Didn't quite work out. Went into the wall. Could it be 3 wide? Looks like it might. Oh, Tag is going to overshoot it into the tire barriers. He overcooked that one just a little bit. Willionaire General Respawn has caught up to Willionaire. Looking to make it into the top 4. He has for the time being. Watch out for the cutback. General Respawn's going to have the outside drive. The straight line speed, and he's going to clear him. General Respawn on the move into the top 4. Can he make it a podium? At this rate, can he make it the race win? Not when that happens. Huge incident between General Respawn as Galactic Hero goes through and Willionaire into the wall. They run out of space. You can't really go side by side through there. That's going to be Willionaire's race hopes done and dusted. He's down into 10th place. Gets up back into 9th, but that's a huge moment for him. General Respawn down into 4th. He was up into 4th. Now he's down into 5th. Had off to the races. Galactic Hero has recovered to 4th. Look at this 3 wide battle. Old Greg. Potential contact there with the outside wall for Twisted Gizmo. He's also having a great race. He was also in the B main. These B main boys making some moves. Old Greg. Can he get the cutback here? Not this time, but he's going to have a drag race down to the final quarter. Will he send it? Twisted Gizmo goes very defensive. He's all the way on the inside lane there. Old Greg's going to send it around the outside. Nice and clean. He's going to get him on the cutback here. Oh, Twisted Gizmo kind of parked the bus there. He ran into the inside wall just a little bit, but Old Greg is going to get ahead. That is for position number 6 on track. Watch out for the curbs there. Watch out for the bumps, and everyone comes through nice and clean. So our top 4 had Fluidic Voyage, Galactic Hero, who's up into 3rd, back up into 3rd. And look at the lead here as we cut across the track for Had. All he needed was that clean space. Sometimes he needs a little bit of luck to get some championships. Fortune is always a part of winning a title. And he's been very fortunate here today. Not to say he hasn't been good. Clearly he's been good. He's pulled out a massive gap already. It's only lap 8 out of 20. Less than halfway, and he's well clear of everybody else. Galactic Hero currently sitting on the fastest lap. Twisted Gizmo defending from Granddaddy. Willionaire trying to claw back any kind of positions he can. Battling out with Defiant. Willionaire looked like he was on for a potential win today. And now he's scrapping for 10th place. Oh, how the turntables. Twisted Gizmo looking to the outside here. A drag race down into turn 1 with Granddaddy. Gotta be careful. Who's gonna concede? Twisted Gizmo concedes. Granddaddy almost paid dearly for that. Gizmo has gone very slowly through the chicane, but he's late on the brakes. Willionaire is later on the brakes. With a good cutback, a good setup here. And he's going to fall back in line. Will he fake a move? Look at that. Look how late on the brakes Twisted Gizmo's being. It cost him there, though. Right into the wall. Here comes Willionaire. He's going to get through quite easily, it would seem. And he does indeed. Up into P8 for Willionaire. Decent recovery drive so far from him, considering all that's happened. A little bit further back, we got ZRT running last on track in position 15. Blue Vet in P10, Twisted Gizmo in 9th. Willionaire, he's already closed up to Granddaddy. He does have race-winning pace, but he just doesn't have race-winning track position. He had it earlier, got into a few incidents, and now his race is in shambles. Do we have a battle for the lead? No, we don't. We have a battle for potentially second place. It's Galactic Hero and Fluidic Voyage. We're cutting all the way across the entire map here. And it's actually Galactic Hero into second place. Just in time. He's got 10 laps. Can he hunt down the leader? Can he hunt down Had? He's already starting to pull away from Fluidic Voyage. Galactic Hero had an incident earlier on. Dropped down the order. Has worked his way back on pure pace. He's already pulled out a small gap on Fluidic Voyage. We'll keep an eye on this. Look at the gap though. He has about 10 seconds to make up. He's got to go about a second lap faster. I mean, he's already gained a good chunk of time on Fluidic Voyage. Look at this. Had. Still leads. Then way later on it's Galactic Hero. Let's see. We'll come back to this. We'll see how much further he can bring that lead down. But as we cut back to the middle of the pack, Twisted Gizmo. Defending from Blue Vet with a late lunge there. Makes it stick, parks it on the apex. Beautifully done. Except for the part where he nicks the inside wall. But he still stays ahead, because Twisted Gizmo had nowhere to go. So through goes Blue Vet. That's for 9th place. Well, watch out, Granddaddy. I think that was just actually a bit of lag, a bit of desync. Deceitful. Catching up to Twisted Gizmo. We're going to have a 5-car scrap here in a second. Deceitful closing in. Defiant closing in. Is there anyone behind them that can make it 6? It's a bit of a gap to the next car. Tags. Gizmo goes wide into the wall. He's going to lose 2 spots because of it. And loses tons of time. A bit of a bump and run from Defiant on Deceitful. It's the first time I think we've seen Defiant and Deceitful going at it versus each other. Lots of beating and banging. Best lap for Galactic Hero. Let's take a look actually back at the front. We're just going to monitor. Is this gap come down at all? These guys are so much farther ahead than everyone else. He's already pulled about 2 to 3 seconds on 3rd place Fluidic Voyage. He's hunting down Had. It's a chess match. They're playing the long game. If Galactic Hero can come back and win this race, that'd be huge for his championship fight. He has a long ways to go, but he's already made up a lot of ground. We're going to see what the gap is here. Look at this. They're on the same straight already. I think Had is slowly starting to feel this pressure. Galactic Hero's pace has just been otherworldly here today. Oh, he's really on it. I mean, look at that. Still 8 laps remaining after this lap. Oh, yes. The gap has really come down. We'll wait a lap or 2, then we'll come back to check that gap. Here comes everyone else. Broke Jewel Pod in 4th. General Respawn potentially looking to crack that top 4 once again. He also has potential race-winning pace if it weren't for the incidents he was involved in. Blue Vet defending from Granddaddy. Is Granddaddy close enough to make a move here? I don't think he will be. Not unless he just straight lines the hairpin here. And up ahead, they are really closing in. Nope. No. Oh boy, alright, so we've had a stream crash. We've had a game. You'll have to excuse me, as the game seemingly crashed out of nowhere, just as things up front were starting to get spicy. Load in. What a disaster. My deepest apologies here. We are joining in as fast as we can. Gonna check in the potential lead battle. So, round 2, my batteries died. Round 3, batteries died. This time the game crashes. How quickly can we load in? Been at 99% for a while now. And we are back. And just in time for the battle for the lead, he has caught him. Some contact there. Has lost the lead of this race. Galactic Hero. He did it all on pace. We got back just in time to see that. Fluidic Voyage there in third, but is down to second. Galactic Hero on sheer pace. As Tags is having an incident there, but Had's pace has really dropped off. Galactic Hero has pulled away. He has otherworldly pace. This is just incredible. Trying to close in now. General Respawn has gotten up into fourth. Before the game crashed, he was sitting in fifth. So he's a long ways back from anyone else. Rogue Jewel Pod still in the top 5. Old Greg and Willionaire. Here comes Willionaire. He's hunt this guy down. 6 laps to go. And we have a new race leader. It is Had from Galactic Hero. There you see the gap right up there. We won't cut to it as there's no action going on there just right now. Everyone's kind of spread out now. In fact, oh no. Okay, that's not actually on track. So here comes everyone else. Twisted Gizmo, House, Tags. Tags is in a race all of his own. There's no one around him. And then here is our race leader, who's just gotten past. Galactic Hero is back into the lead of the race. With 5 remaining, what does Galactic Hero have for him? There must have been an incident of some sort because Galactic Hero was starting to pull away. Had goes through again, back to the lead. Super fast through there. No ground lost. These guys are basically flat out. Into the braking section they come. Nose to tail. Galactic Hero and Had. The 2 championship rivals. Looking up the inside goes the Galactic Hero. He's back through. Can he pull away now? I don't think Had will let it happen. I think Had found an extra gear that he didn't know that he had. Terrible, I know. Through the chicanes they come. Had just avoiding that inside wall. Setting him up now for the charge to the final corner. Galactic Hero stays ahead. Had trying to get the rev off the final corner. Trying to set him up down the straight. Galactic Hero's putting in that lap time. Putting in that pace. And just like that! Oh, no. It's actually just a lag moment, a desync moment. I was going to say Galactic Hero's race is all done and dusted, but it's not. Some desync here. Galactic Hero still leads from Had. Into the wall, both of these drivers. A light brush with the wall. What can he do here? What can Had do here to close in? Looking for a cutback. Looking for anything. He closes there, but then Galactic Hero seems to get the drive off the corners better. Hero pulls away just a little bit. Had trying different lines. He's trying to close in. He doesn't want to lose contact with this leader. He doesn't want to let Galactic Hero get too far away. Gotta be careful on the curbs here. And again, some lag, some desync that time. We learned better that time. No overreactions until something actually happens. Had and Galactic Hero. I think Galactic Hero might have won this battle for the time being. We'll stay with it, because this is the closest battle on track that I'm aware of. Had. Closing in. He closes through there. He runs wide. He closes through there every single lap. Oh, he's really pushing now. Look how far out past the curbs he goes. Will he get him down into the final corner? Has we come to 2 laps to go. Had is really pushing it. The fastest lap, only driver in the 117 lap time bracket. Oh, has it happened that time for real? No, it has not. No, it has not. Weird that it only happens to Galactic Hero every single time. Strange glitch. He's pulled out a smaller gap now. Slowly growing the lead over Had. Some brushing with the outside wall. Had continues to try and close in. And there's going to be 1 lap to go. It's going to take the lap of a lifetime from Had to try and win this race. He had an absolutely massive lead. Galactic Hero ran him down. Galactic Hero, on sheer pace, he was about 7th place. And he just ran everyone down. Pick them off one by one. This is an absolute Galactic Hero masterclass. So he exits the final corner for the penultimate time. And away he comes to start the final lap. Galactic Hero leads from Had. It's about a 2-second lead. Again that time. The glitch happens, but he stays in the lead. Does Had have anything left? I'm not sure he does. The gap is still growing. He's not close enough for a lunge of any kind. Galactic Hero still leads. Had is pushing so hard. I think he might have accepted his fate of 2nd place in this race. Galactic Hero with the fastest lap. And pole position. General Respawn, by the way, 4th place, won the B main. It's going to be an amazing finish for him. And it's going to be Galactic Hero, barring a disaster in this final corner. We don't want to jinx anything. Let's see. Make sure he makes it through the final corner. And it looks like he will. A-okay. Final corner now. Galactic Hero is going to be your race winner. Pole position, fastest lap. But it wasn't that simple. It was a great recovery drive. Had comes home in 2nd place. Fluidic Voyage all alone. He'll clinch the final podium spot in 3rd. General Respawn will be in 4th. Willionaire in 5th. We have a battle here. Broke Jewel Pond and Old Greg for 6th place. Who's going to nab this position? Willionaire in 5th. Broke Jewel Pod gets through. He's going to hold off Old Greg. He's going to snag 6th position. Another potential battle here. What does Brandaddy have? A huge send! Into the wall goes Defiant. Is that penalty worthy? We will see. I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, oh, he lets him through. He lets him through. Sportsmanship for Defiant. Sportsmanship benefits Defiant. Here comes old Twisted Gizmo, excuse me, and House. And Tags is going to finish in last place. And that's going to be it for round number 4. A huge comeback drive for Galactic Hero. You'll have to excuse my game crashing halfway through. But we caught the lead change hands. And we caught the end. We caught just about everything else. And there goes Tags. All right. So that will do it for round number 4. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Nico7200. It was a great win for Galactic Hero. And Had in 2nd place. Fluidic Voyage, 3rd place. Great stuff from them. So everyone, we will see you next week, same time, for more Wreckfest.